Hey everybody, welcome to Crypto Nightly News, right? And we are going to be talking about Jenner coin, right? Took a massive dump. And then Iggy Azalea tweets about mother and is the top end. We've got all these famous people talking about crypto all of a sudden, tweeting about Solana. What's going on? We're going to talk about it. Stay tuned. Hey man, how we doing?
What's going on? It's been a crazy morning.
Super crazy morning. Been super excited about everything going on.
What's going on, Jaleesa?
Hey, Jaleesa, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us. All right, guys. So, a lot of stuff going on in the crypto markets, right? I told Desert what I thought would be a great title for this episode, and he said, "No way. What are you talking about? You must be crazy." And then I said, No. I've been deep diving in the news, and this is what's going on in crypto. We got to talk about it. So here we are.
Yeah. So John's gonna turn us into the tabloid news of crypto.
No, absolutely not. That is not the goal here. The thing is that this is seriously what people are talking about, and it's hilarious to me, so we got to talk about it. But first, welcome to the show, guys. Thank you all for joining us. We got, a couple people out there. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, repost, let everybody know. If everybody lets one person know and they hop in the show, we'll have more people. We'll appreciate it.
Exactly.
Cost you nothing. And it'll be fun. We always have fun in the chat. So make sure to shoot us a message, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And Desert, how's your day been going? What you been up to?
Oh, it's been good. It's been crazy. It's been long. We've been in VC all day, and we really didn't have a whole bunch of time to plan for the show. So that's when we were talking. And John was like, well, I've been in Twitterverse.
I know what's going on TT.
I know what's going on.
Yeah.
So as we get into these stories, make sure Jpg Empire is a community-driven Web3 project aimed at adding value to the Cardano ecosystem. There should be no expectation of financial gains connected to any asset and or product related to the Jpg Empire brand. Nothing said in this video should be taken as financial advice. Always do your DYOR. Not only should nothing said, but nothing we do should be considered financial advice either. Let's get rid of that. Like, subscribe, share this with a friend. We got G Blaze, we got Jaleesa, we got Blanchard Bees in the house. And how was your day?
Dude, my day was good. And oh my gosh. So it's funny every time we say something about financial advice, not being financial advisors, because we're not, then I think about a time that we might have had a good idea. And so I want to share that. When we had our cancelable episode with the Machinist, Commander, we had DeFi Mofo, we were having a time. Everybody that joined in, we had an excellent time. The chat was bumping. We had a bunch of people around us. It was amazing. But one of the things that we talked about in that show, which was not financial advice because we're not financial advisors, was Dan. And this Dan, let me tell you, that is a Chad Dan right there, because we thought we were smart when we took a little bit of profit right around here. Look at how dumb
we were. Look at that big dip. We just didn't buy back in at the bottom.
Yeah, you should have bought back in at the bottom. But not should have, but that's what I would have wished that I had done. We'll put it that way. But anyways,
it's what
still got it back.
That's what we should have done, not what
What
you
we
should
should
have
have done.
done.
Yeah, you
You
guys shouldn't have done this.
do
You would
your
have
own research.
hated to make extra XRD. It would have been terrible. You would have felt bad about it. But happy
Yes.
minting day, right? Seji has a really good point here. We started our mint today. This is what everything has been lining up for, that we've been excited about for so many reasons. And yeah, so I woke up early. I was there at the beginning. I sent some messages to Yepple. They said we did some tests. Everything looks good. We're excited for you guys to get things done. There were like not even really any hiccups. There were like a handful of people that had slight issues minting immediately, but then we resolved them and they minted
Yes.
immediately after. So it was fantastic. All that we could have ever asked for. And what I wanted to
Let me
say,
share this. Let me share this real quick since you're talking about it.
yeah, which we're gonna mint on stream today, so that you all can experience this experience with us. And then tomorrow, when you have your whitelist, you will also get to mint with your whitelist.
Yes. So today was free mints only. So far, 75 mints have been claimed. I still have one left to mint, which I'm going to mint live. We have 10 left for the treasury to make 20 that the treasury is minting for giveaways and raffles and collabs in the future. We're going to mint those 10 live. And then, so that'll bring us up to 86. That means there's only about 30, a little less than 30 people that need to mint their, and they have 12 hours or they have 11 hours and 23 minutes to do it.
Yep. So if you have a free mint,
So,
your wallet was connected, you followed all the guidelines, then you need to get to it, buddy. But I mean, like, look at that art, dude. That some of those turned out so amazing. I mean, can we go back up to the top? I want to just shout out this one that I really like. Oh, actually,
which one?
Oh, the third one. Yeah, with the glowing eyes, just over yellow. Oh, that one. What a choice! Look at that.
Right.
Look at that. I mean, digital pencil. Your pencil did good work.
He knocked it out of the park. That's for sure.
Knocked it out.
My favorite one is, so for the people who don't know, we have 5 partner traits in our collection.
We do.
And these partner traits will come with perks in the future. We already know what the perks are, the immediate perks are. We're just not going to let it out yet. But there will be some perks.
So people that are paying attention, that notice a partner trait, you should take advantage of the fact that some people won't care. Once we get into whitelist and once we get into public mint, there will be people that are going to floor some of these partner traits without any idea of the utility or what they're going to bring in the future. But now you guys are paying attention. You're here, you know. So keep an eye out for partner traits.
And they are listed. They are listed in Discord, what the traits are. It's risk, inmates, hops on Cardano, angel finance, and bank. Plus, we also have 10 bounties that we have listed, bounty numbers. Those are also listed in the Discord under minor announcements. We had a 101 right here that got minted.
Yeah, and that's a sick one, man.
And it just happened to be minted by a guy that designed another of our 101s that has not been minted yet.
Yeah, that one's going to be big.
Where is this has a double partner trait on it. Look at that.
Yep.
Right there. But why am I not seeing it? I don't know what the number is. Is that everything? Is there another page? That's not, well, that's obviously not 75, is it?
It's not 75. It's
Do you
okay.
see it on there?
No, but I love that inmate with the JPEG Boss graffiti background. Yeah. That one is pretty gangster. Whoever minted that, like, good on you. Yeah, look at that.
Where is either way, I can't seem to find it. but we have 5 customs that are one of ones.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for, and I can't seem to find it. I don't know why it was showing earlier.
Yeah, it was. I believe I might have it. Hold on.
Do you have the number? What's the number?
I don't have the number. I wish I could. Oh, I got it. Yeah, it's 490.
490?
Yeah.
Well, that is super weird.
Let me share mine. I got it. I have it up.
All right, go ahead. I don't know why it's not showing on my screen. Share yours. But either way, we have 5 customs. 1 has been minted. There's 4 left.
Look.
And there we go.
Belly boy.
And whoever mints one of these will be able to have a sit down with our dev, and he will create you a custom
artist. You said that before.
Dang, I said it again. Right. Artist. Dude, with our artist. And he will create you a custom one of one. Okay.
We should have made a special one where we actually did let them sit down with the devs, and then he draws whatever he can.
The dev.
Yeah. That would have been a riot. All right.
So that is it. That is what we have going on right now with the mints.
Oh, we got CMDR. Look.
Oh no. Oh no.
Speak of the devil. So this guy, look, he's one of our favorites. Also, if you piss him off in the Discord, you will get banned.
You will get banned.
He has the ability. He can change his name.
I think he only clicked on this because he's seen the thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, did you see? Yeah, I hope you saw the thumbnail, right? We got Iggy Azalea's, pants. We have Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner sitting down on a toilet. Yeah, we do have job interviews. We're interviewing for news anchors.
We are playing dress up, sir. You don't tread on our LARPing.
Yeah. Let us LARP, okay? Let us LARP. But so the mint's been going on, super big, very exciting. If you haven't gotten a boss yet, not financial advice, but if you use the Cardano ecosystem, there may be a lot of utility there that you may find useful.
Right.
You hear that, Gary Gensler? Utility. Find useful. No financial gains.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyways.
So let's get into this.
Market watch, probably.
I can't believe I'm actually gonna say this. Yeah, let's get into market watch real quick.
We should almost start with Jenner.
Well, I do have that pulled up, but let's do market watch.
I mean,
I have it. I have it.
Yeah,
I have it pulled up. Okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll switch over to the other one also. But here, let's go to regular market watch. Share this tab instead. Boom. All right. And the market is taking another dump, kind of like our story here in a little bit.
Kind of like Caitlyn.
Kind of like Caitlyn.
Or Bruce, if you're old enough.
If you're old enough. Coming in at 2.671 trillion, down another 1.3%. Yet the dominance has went up by 0.2%. So that means altcoins are getting hit hard today. I know my precious Ondo has taken a good hit overnight. ETH down 0.1, down to 16.9. Gwei is up, so people are moving coins. People are dumping and accumulating. Gwei is up to 16. We got Bitcoin coming in at 67,610. We got Ethereum down to 3764. BNB drops back under 600 at 595. Solana at 168. XRP at 52. Doge holding steady at 16. Wow, look at that. Sheeb has jumped into the top 10, passing Cardano and Toncoin. And Toncoin has dropped 2 spots to 12. And then there's our beloved Cardano sitting at 45, down 1.3%, 6.6% on the week. But
It's okay because
this is good for minters.
Yeah.
This is good for everybody who wants to mint. So let's go up 24-hour volume. Not coin, that gaming coin we talked about last week, is up 22%. Not coin is a Telegram gaming coin. The evil Sam Altman with his world coin is up 6.6%. Exchange token BitGate up 6%. Are we?
You sound like you're underwater
now. Chili's still pumping.
There we go.
Do I sound like I'm underwater?
You did for a second, but then you came back. It could have just been me.
It probably was. I don't know. For some reason, I'm looking at my screen and it's showing I'm on Wi-Fi, even though I'm connected with my Ethernet. So I don't know. You know what I didn't do? I didn't turn off my VPN this time. Akash is up at 1.7. Render up 2 points. Let's go with the biggest losers. Bonk. Look at that. Top 3 biggest losers, meme coins. They are not doing good today. Bonk down 11.7. Floki 7.7. Pepe down 7.4. Athena at 6.5. My lovely Ondo down 6.3%. Celestia coming back down to earth, 6%. BitTensor, Arbitrum, and Sty. So that is the state of the market. In my opinion, let me bring this down. In my opinion, it's the big boys banging the close. So we have the monthly close, the weekly close, the daily close, all coming on Friday. And that's just the traditional market. So the ETFs, everything for the traditional market. And then we have the overall crypto that trades 24 hours. We have the monthly, the weekly, and the daily closing. So I don't know. I was looking at the chart earlier. We're up on the month, but the candle is lacking. It's not an engulfing green candle. It didn't even come back up to the highs. We missed the highs. Even when we wicked up yesterday or 2-3 days ago, we didn't wick over last month's high. So I don't know. What do you think?
Sorry, distracted. First thing is, yes,
of course,
we started our free mint, and free mint goes until tomorrow. Whitelist will go the whole next day, next 24 hours after that, and then public will be Friday, and then onwards. And then, so you were tell me,
and that has nothing to do with what I was talking about. Are you talking to somebody specifically?
No. Yeah. A couple of
Commander.
people.
Commander, CMDR, are you distracting John, sir?
No. But look, he's not the only one. There were actually 2 other ones that were in the same, that was the same question. So I want to make sure that I got that. Sorry.
It's all good.
But so we were saying.
Either way, that is the state of the market.
What do I think about the market going forward?
Ending the month.
Ending of the month? I think that we're going to be. Oh, so the close. I think.
Yeah.
I feel like the close is not going to be bullish or bearish. I think that we're probably going to have a mixed signal there. I think it'll probably be more positive than negative though, because of where we were last month and where we are now. And then I think next month is going to be a banger.
I think that's a very politician answer, sir.
Well, I mean, I think that's. I think next month
we're going sideways. Do you think we're just going to go sideways from here into the close?
I do.
Do you think we're going to have a violent movement one way or the other over the next 2 days? Remember, Thursdays and Fridays are low liquidity days.
Yeah, they could bang the close. I could see that. We could bang the close and it'd be positive. It would be to the upside, I think.
You think so? You don't think it'll be to the downside? I should have looked.
I think it'll be to the downside first to trigger a lot of stops and then take that money up.
And then see a short squeeze or something, or a bear trap.
Yep.
Yeah. If we weren't so wrapped up in everything that was going on with the mint, I would have brought up the charts for the the futures closes. We'll have to remember that for next month.
Or maybe we'll do it at the end. We got time. Today's Wednesday. If you got time.
There's true. That is true.
Also,
and the other markets, go ahead.
I was gonna say I have everything set up for potential minting live, but I almost think that we should not do all 10. I think that we should do like 4, 3, and 3, or 3, 3, and 4, because we're gonna be the next 3 days. You know what I mean?
No. Those have to mint.
Oh, you're right. We have to do that today, so we have to do.
Yeah, those are treasury. Those are free treasury mints. Those have to be minted today, bro.
Right. Well, okay, well then we'll get that. We'll get that taken care of. Sorry, no, I was just thinking differently. I mean, we
mint 5 real quick. Mint 5 right now.
Okay.
Go ahead, bring it live. Mint 5 right now, and then we will mint 5 later on in the stream.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
it'll take a second. I will say the first thing that we should do, though.
You're not live on the. You didn't bring the. I thought you were gonna incorporate your other computer.
Yeah, I've invited myself. I'm waiting for myself to join, but
I don't see it.
It's okay. Let's keep going, and then I'll get that worked out. Meanwhile.
Oh, you know what? I can mint. I do have. Let me double check. Well, that's super weird. Why do we have? Yeah, I do have that wallet on this computer. I didn't think I did. I thought it was only on my laptop, but it is on this computer. Did you already mint or what?
Myself? Look. Oh.
Yes, I see that. Turn your mic off.
Yeah, that's funny. So here we are. Share screen. Look at this.
No, it says you can't do that because you have to connect your mic and your camera. Have you minted yet? If not, I can share my screen real quick.
I'm not. You can go ahead.
Okay. So let's go do this. Let me hold on. Let me connect this wallet first. So when I go to the site.
Look, there it is. We got it.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead then.
So we'll mint 5. And then want to mint 5 at the end of the episode?
Yeah, we'll mint 5, and we'll mint 5 towards the end.
Oh, okay. You all can't see my password. Good.
No, we can't see it. So you just minted twice. You just minted twice, bro. Oh, what are you doing?
No.
Do you not know your password?
Well, that was what it was. I put it in wrong the first time.
Live TV, people. Live TV.
I have so many.
We swear we are more professional than this. Sometimes.
Yep, there we go.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It still says waiting for transaction to be signed.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can see it off screen. Do you have the right? You have the wrong. Are you using Eternal? You have the wrong wallet.
No, I got it. It's the right one. There it goes. See, it's minting.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
You should have. Hold on. You should have showed everybody that it went through.
Connected
there,
but I gotta pull up Pool PM, so we gotta cover something else, and then
we'll do that in a little bit. All right, let me get rid of my wallet. So let's go in to the Jenner taking a dump. So we all know the periphery of the story. Caitlyn Jenner comes out, she markets this coin, and then it was there's a bunch of controversy. It wasn't really her. Did she really market it? And then I guess she did market it or something and then she did a coin. Tell me, John, tell everybody what's going on with this, and I will bring up the chart right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually share this other thing. Let's see. It's so many tabs. Jeez.
Get it together, John.
Tabs. We'll go with this one, and I'll just type it in here. Jenner. And so this.
No dev tokens. Everything is in circulation. Enjoy trading. Have fun. No team tokens. No dev tokens. Everything is in circulation. Enjoy trading. Have fun.
So that's how it started, right? So like, this is how it started, right?
Right.
And then basically it took a dump. The dev rugged.
Yeah.
But
that's how it started. That's how it started, and this is how it's going right now. So if we take that measurement today, this is the 4 hour. You know what? Let's change that. Let's look at the daily. Boom, flatlined. Let's take a measurement real quick. So today, let's go from wick to wick. Oh, 66% dump wick to wick. Looks like.
Yeah. The dev took it. They literally, it looks like good.
Yes, it is definitely discovering a price there.
So one of the things that everybody needs to know is that as we get into the bull market, there are going to be more of these celebrities promoting this nonsense. And when they do that, run or accept that you're going to lose most of your money. Because some people did make money there in the beginning, right? That like bought in,
right,
sold very quickly, but then immediately after that dump. How long was that between those candles?
This is a day. That's one day. That's a daily candle.
Oh, yeah. Ridiculous.
That's a daily candle right there. So let's see here. So remember we told you guys the other day about a cool little tool called Token Sniffer. So let's take the contract address. Boom. Copied. Let's go over here to Token Sniffer and let's see what they have to say about the token.
That's a good idea. That's
no results. Okay, hold on. Why is it
it's on Solana. That's why it won't show up, I think.
What is Solana's version of
See, I don't know. I didn't even know Solana had
Sniffer.
one. I had this same issue the other day.
Okay,
what's up, DPD2? We were just bragging about how amazing your
87% of the community trusted this token. Oh, I'm not on that screen. Hold on. Share this tab. 87% of the community trusted the token.
Yeah.
Right?
Trust me.
In this space. It was a 90 out of 99. Okay. So contract verified, honeypot, no. Let's check the audits. Taxable. So, I mean, the thing is, apparently, the liquidity wasn't taken. So it wasn't burnt.
Yep. And they took it or something. Straight up. And there's apparently like videos of the like dev that took the money, who's notorious for doing that. I'm showing 962,000 in liquidity. It is not locked though. You can see right here, it's not locked.
Yeah. We haven't detected locked liquidity or supply. So
interesting.
16,000 holders just got rug pulled essentially.
I mean, that's a lot of money. I have some serious money. But yeah, there's videos on TikTok and Twitter of the dev on a yacht with like a bunch of blonde-haired, blue-eyed white women with no clothes on. And,
is it true though?
I mean, apparently, allegedly, that's the guy on a boat. So
Allegedly, that's the guy on a boat.
allegedly, that's the guy on a boat. Which I mean,
It's
like
not-
he made
It's
some
not
money.
the choose rich guy.
No.
So the next one we have is Iggy Azalea's mother, which doesn't look as bad,
Yet.
but this is the daily. So this was yesterday because it already started. Let's go Wick to Wick. 70% drawdown yesterday or today. Let me screen that up. Let me see what that is. Yeah, that's today. This is actually tomorrow because it's on Grid and Shmeen. So this was today's candle right here. It had a 76 pullback. And what's this token about?
So let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you what this token is about. I cannot wait to share what I'm looking at right now. You guys are going to be so excited. First of all, look, Moon, price goes up. You can't argue with that. Mother, it's unfadable. Look, she reposted it. Right? Need a thick white hoe like Mother. Little African-American boy right there. Unfadable, right? Unfadable.
Wow, that was by her.
Yes.
She actually posted that.
Yes. Look, when you look like this Mother, like you can't be canceled. You can't be canceled. The Deb is thick AF, right? Reposted. Right? If you know,
with money.
Well. We need a Telegram community. Mother, Iggy Azalea, give me like a half hour. I'll make it public. My brother's asleep. He's the one with the login. Well, sounds like you can trust it, right? Anyways.
Oh, no. So it looks like it's only been out.
That guy.
It's
He wrote
only
this
been
tweet the other
out
day.
2
and
days.
It's kind of tongue in cheek. It's not like 100% meant to be like statistically factual. But it did get people thinking. He said rappers and athletes want to be crypto influencers. Crypto influencers don't want to be rappers and athletes.
Well, actually, the funny thing is, to add on to that, athletes want to be rappers. Rap because they have the pop culture and they're cool. Rappers want to be athletes because they actually have the money. And then, crypto influencers don't want to be either of them because, in my opinion, they kind of, I don't know, I mean, fame sounds cool, but in reality, when you're in it, it's a jail, and it will make you fucking mentally unwell as fuck.
So, I'm just saying that from all the music that I've heard from her style, the way that she dances, I was like, as a financial investment, this is probably like A1 steak sauce of the things that I would throw my money away into a dumpster fire. It's my personal opinion, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I wouldn't recommend this to anybody that's trying to make any money this cycle. But who can argue with that? Right? If you're wondering why my butt's so big, it's because I keep cats in there. $Mother. So when we talk about this space, right? The crypto space, and we talk about like how serious the innovative tech is, I just can't believe we have people, look, like Iggy Azalea championing the cause, right? She's letting everybody know, look, I love you too, Mother, right? She's even got the culturally relevant meme right here, right? I'm just saying, like, maybe these people with 7.6 million followers aren't necessarily the tech people on the cusp or the edge, the breaking edge of innovation that we need to be trusting with our money. But of
all the stories we could have covered today, bro.
Well, listen, there were 7.6 million followers. Think about how much extra liquidity.
You know what that was called last cycle?
Mm-hmm.
Top signal.
Well, that's what I was saying. The top is in. We might as well quit now. We haven't even started getting started, and celebrities are either. Well, so I have to shout out to Crypto Wendy-O, who I appreciate. I like her perspective. I think she's really smart and actually like has a good grasp on what's going on in the market. excellent TA, excellent advice on how you should risk manage. But she made a tweet. She was like, basically saying something about whether or not that the celebrities were gonna actually be the thing that is like our catalyst to like go up, because usually they're top signals, right? Usually, I can't remember what was it. Oh, Madonna. When Madonna bought her ape last cycle, right? That was the top.
And then had it altered because she didn't like the color of the background or something like that. Yeah.
And then so like what I'm saying is that we're not even started. And these celebrities are already trying to call the top on our bull market. But anyways.
Well, we were in VC with somebody earlier today, and they were talking about how they like to go into these spaces. You know, they see a lot of music stars and everything going into these spaces, and they were amazed by the sheer number of followers that these people actually had that were in these crypto spaces. Because usually you go in, you see, you know, somebody's got 10,000, 20,000, maybe even 100,000. But like some of these people that were in these crypto spaces had like, you know, 1.2 million, 3 million, 4 million. So it's like, it could be the catalyst. It you know what I mean? Now that it's in mainstream news so much that it could not be the top signal this time. It could be the intro. You know what I mean? So
it could be the beginning. And like that's the
very
thing.
Well could.
Look, shame. Guess I'll sell all my bags. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We might as well quit now while we're ahead, right? Well, while we're not behind, you know, before we get wrecked. But yeah, so I'm gonna share this tab since we did this. So we minted, and then here was some of our score from our mint day.
Oh, looks like we got a graffiti background.
Yep.
We have lucked out. We've lucked out and not minted any of the partner traits.
I want us to get a custom. If we get a custom, I would like for us to get a custom and then figure out a way to like do something cool for somebody in the community with that.
Well, yeah, as long as it's going back to the community, because we've already stated,
or we auction,
especially if the treasury freaking mints one.
No, 100%.
But if any of the council members mint one, we're not keeping it, and it'll be my luck that I'll get a freaking, you know, I got one mint. Well, I got one free mint left. It'll be my luck, huh?
But I'm saying that I think it would be look, whitelist God King custom. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
No. Because then he'll win it.
Oh yeah, he's not allowed.
He wins everything. That's why he came up with it. He's not coming up with it for somebody else. He knows he'll win it.
But anyway,
let me mint my last. Oh, okay. I like that background. Yeah. We've had, he said, obviously. We know. I don't know. Jaleesa might have you.
Luck. I'll tell you what, he has some luck. I wouldn't want to go up with him in a battle of luck. I'll tell you what.
Let me share my screen. I will mint my last one. If I can find it here. Discord. Nope, it's got to be a window. It's got to be in a different. So it's a totally different. Okay, we will share that one. Oh, that is something we will be looking at next. All right. So I have one of three. I got 3 free mints, and I only got 3 free mints because I'm a super plug, because I hold well over 100 junkies. So we didn't get any special privileges on our free mints. The council members only got the free mints under the same direction that under the same role as the regular community. So no, I don't want to change wallet. Let's mint it.
Don't forget your password now.
I don't forget my password, bro. There. Thank you for minting.
Different passwords, different computers.
So do I, but there's like for different computers?
Yeah, I have
Oh, I have different passwords, obviously, but it's the same password for certain things.
Yeah.
All right. So that out of the way, we will wait until that comes up. But we want to, man, I'm afraid to show this chart and talk about this project because of all the crap we just talked about the last two projects.
Well,
but we know this guy personally.
And what I would say is that it's a very different situation, I think.
Right.
It's not the same. There's not a pump and dump. And like what we were actually thinking is about getting a bag because we could get 1% of the supply for like 126 ADA.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a bag. I'll buy a bag live.
Yeah.
So, all right. So the next one is our good friend Mythical. The other night, he was on the other night. You guys know him. You love him.
He's fantastic. We love him.
His coin finally launched today. And granted, he's not doing this with the market. He's doing all this by himself.
Yeah,
manually. You know what I mean? Manually to help start a business. You know, this is not a pump and dump coin. For all the jokes we were making the other day and all the jokes he makes,
he's very serious. He's actually serious.
He's very serious about it. Will it make you money? I mean, who the hell knows? You know, we don't know. We're definitely not condoning it. That's why all the jokes, it's going to zero, blah, blah, blah. So if we come over here, the box, this is the 3-minute chart. So it did take a big dump, but you can see when it was launched. It launched, and all them people
that had allocations probably.
Right. And there's no way I believe that there was any maliciousness on Mythical's part. This is just greedy people that, like, oh, meme coin, let me buy in. And then they got dumped on. You know what I mean? And right there, we also heard that someone front ran his LP and then was like, oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't know what I was doing. Really? You didn't know? You just like, oops, I slipped and created some LP on freaking MinSwap. Yeah, no, that's some BS. So we like Mythical. He's awesome.
Yep.
We hope to have him back on. And for that reason alone, plus I think HODLBox is a cool concept, what he's doing, creating art and everything like that. So
and we're going to have him make some art for us.
I am going to buy 1 million coins right here. Looks like actually the price went up because when we checked earlier,
it was 126.
I should have. And John was like, no, mint it live on air, or buy it live on air. So John just cost me 23 ADA essentially.
Look, I'll send you the difference.
All right, so let's go in here. Let's swap this real quick. Make sure nobody can see that.
Oh, that's your password?
Right. That is my password. Boom. So we will wait for oh man. I'm only getting 989,000.
Well,
this happened to me. This happened to me the other day when I went to buy Angel Coin, right?
Really?
I wanted to buy 300 Angel Coin. I didn't want, because I got this thing about like even numbers if I can get it.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? I didn't want to buy 500 ADA worth. I wanted 300 Angel Coin. So I bought 300 Angel Coin and I got like 297. Freaking slippage.
Yeah.
All right. So we are good. I would scroll down and show you it, but I don't want to show you guys my portfolio. So I mean, You know what I mean? So
Look, here's some financial advice
nothing for you.
Commander. Stop buying
Hey,
it,
bro.
dump it so I can buy it cheaper. I agree.
I went in Discord and I told everybody, I said, hey, I just pumped the price for you, so all you paper hands can dump your coins now and drop it. I'm sorry nobody did. I mean, I don't have control. You know, other people don't want to take profits. Speaking of that, let's check on Angel.
Yeah, I do have a couple of.
Yeah, see that irks me right there. 497. That freaking irks me. It should say 500. But let's see what the rate is. So, oh no, that's not what that's not what I wanted. I wanted it the other way. So, well, it's holding. Oh, it's back up over 3. I think when Angel, I think when I bought it was at like 291, 2.91, and then it jumped to 2.94. Not financial advice, but I have gotten rewards on my Angel every distribution. They've always been decent. I'm not going to tell you how much I got. I mean, you guys can see what I have right now. That's not what I've always had. And staking. I don't know, Commander, is staking, are you guys testing it yet? I heard in Spaces the other day. So the staking is getting ready to go live. That's why I bought some more. But staking's coming up. There's going to be a difference. I think the extra, so it's going to be like I don't want to screw this up, so I'm not going to talk about it. I don't, you know, I don't want to talk about it either because I'm going to screw this up and I don't want to give anybody misinformation. Get in Angel Finance's Discord. That's where you guys need to be. That's where you need to learn all your information. Check them out on Twitter. Angel Coin Ada. Handle that. Other than that, I'm not going to say anymore because I'm going to mess it up.
Bullish.
Okay.
Bullish.
We should be able to test this week. So, and do I want to say that? Let me, you know what? I'll string something together without specifically saying it. And if you can't figure it out, at least understand what I'm getting at, then I don't know what to tell you. Angel Finance, the awesome team that they are, dropped us 1,000 coins. Okay, when during the last mint, we took that 1,000 coins. We're not going to sell it. I don't see any reason why we would ever sell it. We took that 1,000 coins. We put it in its own wallet. The handle is Empire Angels, or for some people that have been around Junkie Football. There's 2 handles in there. It's the old Junkie Football wallet. So it's in there. When staking comes live, we will be staking that live. Well, when we stake that, we're going to get a distribution every time they do it. I think it's monthly. Don't quote me on that. I think it's monthly. And we happen to have a background trait that is a set of angel wings. That's only 1%. So I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe there's a there.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, monthly on the 15th. You know what I mean? Right. So you guys remember maybe I'm aging myself, but you guys remember the old Bone Thugs and Bone Thugs Harmony song, you know, first of the month, first and the 15th, you know, just think of that. The 15th. All right, let's get that off the screen before I just start rambling about it.
No, you're good. I mean, you're excited, dude. I mean, I think that's awesome. I think that's something that, well, I mean, like, I know that it's not something we've explicitly talked about,
right?
But something that I think is inevitable is I think it's inevitable that we at least double that up for the treasury. like over the span of time. Like if we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
see, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah,
like
we'll definitely add to it for sure. Obviously, right now we're broke, so
yeah,
not financial advice. Mint our NFTs because we're broke. That's the
yeah.
only reason. The only reason unexpected Bone Thugs was unexpected.
Had to.
Hey, I'm old, bro. I'm old. Back in the 90s. Got them old pile drivers in the trunk with a pull-out friggin' CD player, or the CD player with the freaking with the tape that plugs into it, and then you put the tape in your tape deck, and then you got the CD player on the center console on top of a blanket or a freaking towel so it doesn't shake and skip because the bass is hitting so hard. That's my era, bro. That's my era.
So, yeah, one of the other things, right? So in jokes, right, we are broke. That's why we're minting.
Yeah.
But what we've built and what we're providing is utility, an app that will give you a brief look over all of your holdings in crypto and in NFTs. It'll be super intuitive, very easy for everybody to use. And as you look at it and as you're using it, the more features that you're interested in having, you can share those with us. And we are planning on iterating many times until we have the perfect application that's basically built and created by the community. We have an amazing dev team, and we're excited to be able to like produce something. Under previous management, there was not anything like this that was created for the community, and everybody in Cardano is going to actually be able to use our application. They won't get 100% of all the features, just like without holding a boss or without holding enough junkies. And details on that will be rolled out later, but 100%, you hold a boss, you're investing in us, you're investing in our community, you're investing in this platform we're going to create and the future iterations of the platform. So features that you think are cool that you want to see, these are things that we can implement over time, and that's the plan for us here.
Money, let me put a caveat in that. So we've always said we don't want to build a product we think you want and push it on you. We want to get a platform, a stable base of a product, throw it out there, and then let our community give us input to build the product they want. The caveat is money.
No,
okay,
we can't.
So,
It's like, yeah, money. We can't pay for it. So this is how we're
right. So this has to be, that's why we've added the ad system. And that's why we will have certain features to where it generates money within itself, but we will be under money constraints. Okay. So you can't just say, hey, I want to, next, you guys need to do a lending and DeFi platform. Well, that's about $100,000. Okay. I was very, very shocked when I heard some prices on some certain things. And we have a great dev. Our dev works. He's awesome. He's like, oh, I can save you some money here because I got this project that never went through with something. We can just retrofit it and we can use it. And, you know, the back end's already built. You know what I mean? Our dev is awesome. So, but that's the thing. We want to build a product because if the community doesn't like, we could drop, you know, the entire mint fund on a platform, spend $100,000 and push it out there. But it's, and
everybody can hate it.
Right. It'd be what we think you guys want. So we don't want to push that. We want to put it out there. We let the community, you know, and we're not going to listen to 10,000 people freaking, you know, there'll be mechanics in place. Everything will get put in place. But that's our goal, you know.
And that's what we're doing. It's not our goal, it's what we're doing. And as soon as we hit our milestone, which our milestone for this mint is 1,500 NFTs. Once we hit 1,500 NFTs, we're going to be dropping the platform pretty imminently after that, depending on how long that takes. If you guys are a bunch of very supportive, fantastic, beautiful individuals, and we, for some miracle, because of the market conditions, which we are totally not disillusioned to the current market that we're in right now. But if we were to somehow magically mint out all 1,500 of these over the weekend, we would likely need to push back a little bit more time for the platform. We anticipate that
it might take a week.
Yeah.
It might take a week if that happens.
Yeah. We don't anticipate that happening. If it did, we would be very blessed, very excited about it.
Right.
But that is where we're at with this project, and excited about it.
Yeah.
So,
and we know what we have, so we're not worried. Everybody's like, well, what if you don't mint out? What if you don't mint out? 1,500 is the goal we set to finish payment on the dev and drop the platform. 1,500 is not what we need. You know what I mean? To drop this first iteration of the platform. And we feel once it drops, because it's only going to be accessible to boss holders until we mint out. That's the only way we have to do that. If we open it up and start subscription models and we add junkies and we add partner projects and we start doing that, why would anybody mint because everybody already owns everything else. You know what I mean? But once we mint out, then of course the junkies, if you hold two junkies, because it's a 2-to-1 ratio, it's half the collection. So once we fully mint out, you can either hold 1 boss or 2 junkies and you'll have full access to anything on the platform. Okay. And then other things will be implemented from there. We have lots of plans to generate the income and not
we're not planning on minting anymore. We're not planning on asking the community for any other funds. This is basically like a one and done thing. The construction of this platform is with revenue generation like in mind, in a way that doesn't exploit our community and creates revenue for the project. None of us are getting paid. We are not on salary, right? You guys aren't paying us. We're not, employees. We're doing this because we're a part of the community. We know the community is very strong, and we believe in Cardano. We believe in the tech here. We believe in what is going on. And so to be part of that innovation along with the community and grow with that is our goal here. And so,
in full transparency, the team will be taking a small cut upon full mint out, but all our records are public. Every wallet that this project holds is listed in our Discord. Empire Petty Cash, Empire Angels, the Treasury wallet.
We have them all listed in official links, and then
they're all there.
Our wallets are basically doxed. You know what I mean? Yeah. There are names.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, good luck. You know what I mean? There's no hiding from you guys.
You will see everything.
And Johnny Tran, listen, I didn't say this earlier when we were in VC. Let's get that API. You know what I mean? Let's to the supplier. Let's get out all the middlemen. Let's get straight to the source, bro.
Right. Yeah, we definitely have to talk about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So other than that, what else did you want to go over?
I actually have a couple real quick.
Okay, let's do it. This is a news show. It's not an Empire minting hour. Let's get into some news. Some real news.
Okay, so I wanted to go over this. So Solana PayPal integration drives SOL to 170 as price could rally in June. Okay, so this is interesting to me, and the reason I wanted to bring this up is because Solana has been pumping, right? And the reason that this has happened, they're saying it's because of PayPal. I think that there's a lot of reasons that it's pumping, but this probably helped a lot of the VCs and institutional investors to justify getting deeper into Solana. But what I wanted to point out is that we already covered the Iggy Azalea mother token, which was another token that was on Solana. So like some of these celebrities, I think Jenner as well, these are coming out on Solana. And it's kind of interesting to think about and look at the fact that it's kind of like Solana is one of the cheapest places to drop a token. And these people, these celebrities that have these huge followings, it's not like they're in the trenches with us, right? They didn't come through the whole bear market. They're not knowledgeable on what's going on here. They don't understand the philosophy. All they know is they say a name on social media. People buy it. They make money. And then like at the end of the day, they made money. So it's worth it to
Right.
them. These are people that get paid to talk about things as their job, as their career, as what they do, how they're known. And so, look, so Doofy is launching on Solana. Awesome. You know what I mean?
I think I've seen that.
I can't remember the details and specifics of it.
You know who Doofy is, right?
No.
That's from it's not from I Know What You Did. No, is it? I think it's either from I Know What You Did Last Summer or the other slasher movie that came out at the same time. It's yeah, Doofy is the cop that's in it. Yeah.
Oh,
Scream. There we go. Thank you. They both came out about the same time. And it was played it's right. They made the parody was on Scary Movie of Doofy. But the okay, that's right. So the parody was on Scary Movie. The original, I thought his name was Doofy too. Maybe I'm just getting my memories mixed up. But yeah. Maybe.
But okay, so but the point I wanted to make there is that we're gonna see a lot more celebrities coming out, and they're gonna be dropping these meme tokens. So Solana's the popular one right now, but you better bet your bottom dollar that Base is gonna get hit. You know what I mean? There's gonna be a lot of Base celebrity meme coins as well as Solana meme coins.
Yeah.
But yes.
This, in my opinion, this is huge, bro. This is huge.
PayPal?
Okay. This specific integration is huge.
Yeah.
Okay. So people don't like people don't like centralized exchanges, right? Almost everybody has a PayPal. I mean, maybe not the youngsters, maybe it's Venmo or this and that, but all the boomers, everybody my age, they all have PayPal accounts, right? And while PayPal has crypto on it before and brought people in during the last cycle, their fees are outrageous. Okay. So if they can put money on their PayPal, buy some PYUSD, and then go right from PayPal to a decentralized wallet and right into the DEX, that barrier of entry has just dropped dramatically, bro. And didn't we go over Phantom? Okay, so Phantom bought that other company to do embedded wallets to where you'll be able to create wallets without seed phrases. So I wonder if that is also going to be in the future. So right now you can go right to Solana, but to get a Phantom wallet, you got to have a seed phrase, 24 words, this, that, remember it. If you lose it, you're screwed. But imagine if you can go right to PayPal from your bank account, or I send you money on PayPal, you buy PYUSD, and now, since it's already integrated, you can just ship it to a wallet that you created using your Gmail account. 100%. No seed phrases, no nothing. Barrier of entry, almost nothing. You know what I mean? To most people, it would be like opening a Venmo account or a Cash App account or something to that extent. And now they have a wallet where they can jump into like John was talking about, the meme coins. They hear a meme coin, they're like, oh, it's on Solana. Well, how do I get my money on Solana? Well, you got PayPal, right? There you go. That's how you get it on. No Coinbase needed, no Kraken needed, no nothing, bro. I mean, it's big. I think it's really big.
I think that this just like spells out what is happening this bull run, and I think it will be this bull run, because when you've got an iPhone and you're browsing the web and you want to buy something, you go to buy it and then it says Apple Pay, right? When you don't have an iPhone, well, yeah, but what I'm saying is that when you don't have an iPhone, then and you're using Google, it says Google Pay. And then the thing is that like also when you have to create an account somewhere, it's like sign in with Google. You've created your account. So like what's inevitably going to be integrated is no matter what, it's going to be Google Pay or Apple Pay. You're going to see the fees go down. I think that eventually it's going to be in such a way that like you won't even necessarily know that you're using the cryptos. It's just going to give you options. It's going to be like, this is the tier system of fees that you're going to pay to do this transaction. You're going to pick the lowest one. Solana has the lowest one. You know what I mean? You might even be using fiat, and then like just to move that fiat, it still gives you a less fee because it like does the conversion, right? So you go from fiat to Solana, send it, and then back to fiat.
Yeah, you don't even know. It's just like a service charge. Just like, so I send money. It's free for me to send because I won't send from Coinbase to my bank account after all the horror stories of last cycle. I always use PayPal as my intermediary. I go from Coinbase. If I'm offboarding and I'm not using like my Coinbase card or my crypto.com card, if I need actual cash in my bank, I go from Coinbase to PayPal, and then from PayPal to my bank. And then there's always that fee, if you want it, it's just like that. If you want it immediately, it's X amount of dollars. If you want 1 to 3 days, it's X amount of dollars. It's going to be that. But my question is, John, even though you're eating on stream, and I'm not chewing, I take chew out for this stream, bro. I take chew out of my mouth for this stream.
I thought it was muted. My bad.
It has nothing to do with muted. I'm literally looking at you. And if I could see you, everybody else can too. But my question is, okay, you said if you're on an iPhone, you got Apple Pay. If you're on a Samsung or an Android, you have Google Pay, correct?
Yep.
And neither one of those are on the other type of platform, correct?
You can still like if you're signed into Google.
I've never had the option for Apple Pay on my Samsung.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yep.
You know what's on both of them?
PayPal.
Oh
man, okay, that's huge.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying I think it's big. I mean, we got to remember we're in the trenches. We're the people in the trenches. We put money on an exchange, boom, we get it off there as soon as we can. We're already in the dark side of Web3. We're already there. But to onboard people, we've always said, we will not hit true adoption until it becomes seamless, until they don't know they're using blockchain. And I'm sure a lot of people that have PayPal and they see the crypto, because I got a partner like that. I used to talk about crypto every day. He hated it. I worked with this dude 12 hours a day. He hated it. And finally, I broke him down into buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you know why the only reason he would buy it is because it was on PayPal. And he still, 2.5 years later, still holds it on PayPal. Yeah.
Desert, listen, man, I love you. And that was really brave of you to come out like that about your partner on live stream. Dude. And I mean, that was powerful. Like, it was really moving. But I'm glad that you got your partner into crypto after years and years of trying,
Yes. All right. I'll take that.
No, you're good. All right. So the last one, right, that I have here is 3 reasons why ADA is bound for future breakthrough. All right. And funny side story. One of the things that my wife hates is anytime I talk about ADA. If I call it Cardano, it's fine. But I had an ex-girlfriend when she met me whose name was ADA. And so literally, it's her least favorite thing. She's like, that's all you do. Think about your ex-girlfriend. And I'm over here thinking about, the revolution of the monetary supply and the economy and all this stuff. And she's like, your ex-girlfriend, ADA. But anyways, Cardano is currently experiencing stiff pressure brought in by the current market wave. The token has a long consolidation at bearish levels, which has led to several investors, analysts,
yes, Jaleesa,
qualms about ADA. So they predict this reason for the price breakout. Let's see. So Cardano's UTXO was one of the leading reasons that the handle was quick to I don't understand why
Shekel.
they've written it this way. But the analyst outlined how the product has massive investor appeal and has credible potential that can catapult Cardano to new highs. And so that's interesting because massive investor appeal. And my question is, where? Because I mean, like, we are all invested in it. We all like appreciate Cardano. We like this ecosystem. We understand the tech. But like from the outside, it's hard for people to understand the tech and see it as more significant than some of these other blockchains unless they've used it. But the problem now is kind of like that, you know, Solana, people use Solana, it's quick. Yeah, it fails 70% of the time when you're trying to make a transaction, but it's like, it's quick, it seems seamless. Cardano has a couple more steps. There's a little delay in like the transaction speed, and I like it, you know, because we know what the difference is between this chain and other chains. But so
I think it's even a little more than that. I think the institutions hate it because they can't control it.
Yeah.
Because they can't. Why do you think we're getting beat down so much on the price? If we just capitulated and let the institutions buy in at the price point that they want, I bet we'd shoot right back up. You know what I mean? But the institutions, it's too decentralized. The institutions can't get in, and then so the price don't move. And then let's face it, in crypto, we're like the redheaded stepchild, bro. We get beat down. I mean, we're all living with our girlfriend's husbands, or you know what I mean, or our wife's boyfriends, I should say.
Our wife's boyfriend.
We're all living with our wife's boyfriends and simping at the edge of the bed. You know what I mean? That's the meme about Cardano. So I think it goes further. And then you got old Hosky, the cattle daddy. He IDGAF. You know what I mean? And he's not going to bow down to anybody, any of these VCs. He's going to tell them no. You know, I mean, you see how he talks. Everybody sees how he talks. He don't give a crap. You know. So I think it has a lot to do with that. Also, it can't be manipulated like Solana with Chamath and all those big VCs. Let me bring up.
But also the infrastructure is harder from the development standpoint. Like, you have to have somebody that knows what they're doing. It's not the easiest to come on to Cardano. Like, there are not as many.
Our devs never built on Cardano. He's doing just fine.
Well, I mean, yeah,
he's built on every other chain. You know what I mean?
But he also is a different animal. You know what I mean? Like, he loves it.
He is
like
a beast.
The first day we were like talking about it, and he was like, "Yeah, do you know where the tech docs are? I'm gonna check them out." And then like read all of them.
Right.
It's just like giving me feedback.
Yeah, he's sending us.
Like,
he's sending
really
us
cool,
stuff.
You know?
He's sending us stuff that's written in Chinese, not literally, but to us it looks like Chinese. We're like, bro, we don't know. You know?
To a certain point, but no, he's super.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's different. But I'm saying that like if you have average people that are elsewhere, you know what I mean? All right, show us your score. I'm excited about this.
I got my bat. I don't know. I really dig the bat.
And you got the
inmate background.
I like.
Just looks. Here, let me. Come on, get bigger. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong screen. Damn it. Will that show?
Yeah. Well, just.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Bro, look at that. He deserves to be in that picture right there, bro.
Yeah. He's like, and I would do it again.
He's got the Cuban link, the mustache, the do-rag, and the bat with nails in it.
Yeah, he's like, the guy deserved it.
Right. Yeah.
He said, the other guy shouldn't have started the fight, but I finished it. My bad.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this guy is like 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the junkies. You know what I mean? He became a boss, but of the wrong industry is what this guy did right here.
So here's something cool, a little Easter egg for everybody. But if you look at the syringe and get really close to it, I don't think that you can on that image, but it actually shows some JPEG junkies.
I should be able to zoom in.
but it actually shows some of the JPEG junkie. No, it's just making the page bigger, not making the picture bigger.
I wonder if. Oh, there we go.
But yeah, in the syringe, you can kind of see a little bit, but there are junkies in the syringe. It's actually some junkies you guys know.
It is.
All right. There's the council member junkies.
Oh,
So
look at that resolution, bro. I'm zoomed in 400%.
That's
and
wild.
look how clean that is still.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones.
Here, let me reset that.
My name on RuneScape since I started playing RuneScape again is Mr. Bones Your Mama.
Mr. Bones, of course it is.
Yeah, Mr. Bones Your Mama. And Mr. Bones Your Mama.
So you say Mr. Bones?
Yeah.
I think
Mr.
Star
Bones
Trek.
Your
I think
Oh.
Star Trek.
That's funny.
You
No,
think
I
Mr.
just
Bones your mama.
Well, it was because so it started with me playing poker over at Womp Crew, and I didn't really know anybody, but I always had my skeleton at, like 1-of-1 PFP. And
Right.
so I was Mr. Bones Your Mama because it's funny because we're always playing poker, getting mad at each other, calling each other names and stuff. And so I thought Mr. Bones Your Mama was my funny poker name. But then I got a segment which gives you like special privileges over at Womp Crew. So if you don't have one and you're in Womp Crew, it's worth it. I would do it.
Okay.
But it basically like adds Womp Crew to your name, and then it's like a handle. It's basically like a handle, but they can airdrop you different kinds of stuff to your segment. And it's also a way that you can identify your own wallet. Whenever you play games, they can see your wallet. If you're in certain projects, just for being in those projects, you can get specific airdrops to your. There's like a wallet inside of a wallet, so like you have your handle and then you have a vault on Algo.
Okay.
So like you can get stuff that's already in your vault or like sent to your vault that you can keep in there, but then you can also have stuff sent to your wallet through your segment. It's kind of interesting.
You know what we need to do one of these nights?
An Algo. Deep dive?
Yes, we need to do an algo dive because there is a lot of crossover between the communities and the culture of Algorand and Cardano.
But I want to say something that Tap for me from Wump Crew pointed out the other day. He was asking like, where is the like best art on Cardano? Because the community is very different on Cardano, I think, than Algorand. Like in Algorand, there are a lot of like very art forward communities where like their whole thing is really just only the art, right? And then so he was like, well, where is that on Cardano? And actually, I'm gonna share this project that I like discovered.
Yeah, and I think that's when I told him most of the best art is in my rug bag.
Yeah.
Because art does not equate to utility on Cardano.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. We do look a lot more of like from the business side and utility side. But so I like our art. Of course, I'm biased with the bosses. I really like it a lot. But I found this project, Shadow Operatives Hoarders Collection, and just like look at like the intense detail.
That is pretty dope.
Right? And so like, let me see if I can do it this way. So just JPEG Store on this computer specifically is like in Portuguese for some reason. But anyways, but I mean like look at that. Like these are crazy. And I love this one right here.
That's cool.
You know? I like these. So this was one I actually picked up a handful of these and I really liked them. And then another one that I have to shout out because I was talking to the founder the other day and I really like him.
Oh yeah, Ancient Dragons. Yeah, they got some good art.
Oh my gosh, I'm in the wrong one. But I scooped up some of these as well. So the Ancient Dragon Alliance. Some of them are super interesting. Let's look at I like to go from the most expensive down because then you get like an idea of what you're talking about.
See,
Are you gonna point out this right here? This?
No.
I was gonna say this reminds me of the issue with layering that Steven talked about.
What's wrong with it?
Like you can kind of see some of these other colors. I mean, maybe that's actually the color of the dragon.
That's
The
it looks more like the pattern on the skin, because isn't that a 101 being that expensive?
Let's find out.
Oh no, I guess it's not necessarily a 101.
No. Oh, it is the skin.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
the pattern. That's the pattern of the
Okay.
skin. No, what I was gonna say was
And look at
I
this.
don't necessarily equate the rarest among them to actually being the best art.
No, I agree.
I found through collections that some floors look better. It's all about perspective, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we were talking earlier with Showtime about rarities and traits and everything like that. And he was pretty much saying the same thing, that people like specific things, because we were talking about some further utility we may have. And like people, you have that one NFT where it's just boom, it's tops. You know what I mean? It's an awesome, but it's got one freaking trait that you just hate. The NFT's perfect. Just one trait that you hate that you wish you could either delete or maybe swap. You know?
I got one of my favorite rugs here for you. I'm going to show you
Oh,
guys.
Is it the Alien Invader Outer Space Society?
Yeah, dude. I just freaking loved them so much. Like, okay, so when you've been in crypto for a while, like, you get rugged. You do. You get rugged. It's inevitable. You believe these projects are going to do well, and then something happens. Okay, so we were rugged. That's why we wanted to do what we're doing with this project, to make sure that it doesn't happen to anybody that's here with us. Right? But, okay, so, like, this one, like, look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like, clean. And this 3D art, I just love it.
You know, I noticed a lot of the that was kind of a fad last cycle. You know, remember Mysofia? I thought they had some dope art. I don't even know what happened to them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a lot of the 3D art projects. Remember when we were shopping for an artist and we were thinking about doing 3D art, and we found out how freaking expensive it was? We're like, what?
Yeah. And
Data Apocalypse. Check out the Horde. We got a couple people talking about
the hoarders.
Yeah.
Oh, and
You're
then
hoarders.
he said, I'm a royal over there. Keep hands off my hoard. Yeah, so hoarders. So they're talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
But okay, so what Jeff Dukes is talking about right here is that the hoarders actually do have utility. So they have a token called Fuse, I believe. And so like you can stake your hoarders, and then like they have different kinds of games. So there's like a gamified incentive structure. But so you can stake your NFTs, and then you get Fuse, which is their whatever their token is. And then you can stake your Fuse, and then you get ADA. Right? And so like there's like actually like a diagram where it's like a circle where it's like, you know, you buy NFT, you stake NFT, you get Fuse, you stake Fuse, you get ADA, you buy NFT. You keep going around. And I like it. I think it's very
Well, that's what you want. That's what you want in an economy.
Yep.
When it comes to a token, you want like a flywheel.
Yep.
You want a perpetual flywheel, and it keeps that token flowing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or it keeps things in motion within the project. You know. So
yeah. And so I love that. I thought it was great.
Well, let's take another break real quick to shill our channel. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We all know that if everybody shared this, we'd have more people watching.
It's
we
true.
are over, I don't know how many subs we're at right now, but we are
Way less
well
than the
over-
viewers we have right now. We're only at like 110
Right.
subs, I believe. And come on, there's like
No,
200
it went up.
people in here.
It went up.
What did it go up to?
Last
Did
time
it
I
go up to
checked, we were at
112?
113.
Ugh,
Last time I checked, we were at 113.
113. There's 220 people here right now. Why aren't
Right.
they subscribed to our YouTube? Come on now. And we got
Because-
220.
Because our biggest viewership is on Twitter. And I really, you know what? Oh, okay.
We're gonna stop streaming to Twitter, guys. Tonight.
No. Here's the thing. I wish that Twitter. So Elon wants. 114. Nice. So we went up another sub. Nice. So Elon wants content. He wants video content. He wants people on the stream. Okay. So we create long form content. We're not putting, I mean, we do put out shorts, but it's not that much. But when it comes to monetization on Twitter, it's all about views and clicks. And it doesn't matter if it's a 1 second view or a 1 hour viewing watch. So in my opinion, I think long form content like this and like The Break and like a lot of other shows that stream to Twitter, he needs to come up with a different model for monetization, because
I think that when they roll it out, he'll have that. I think that he's kind of like set the expectation.
but it's already rolled out. You got people tweeting nonsense, and they get the 5 million impressions in where you need 5 million impressions in 3 months. And that's because they're just tweeting freaking 50, 60 short clips posted to Twitter will help you hack the Twitter algorithm. Yes, it will help. It will help. But it's still, even when that'll get you into the monetized part of it, but it's still only views. And I would prefer to be, honestly, 100% on Twitter. But for us to turn this into a profit for the project, for the treasury, we have to be on YouTube. We have to either through sponsorship or, I mean, if we can get sponsors and go 100% Twitter and we can put money into the treasury for doing this, all right, you know what I mean? That's one thing, but the easiest way to get monetized is on YouTube. I just wish Twitter had a better program for long form content. It's great for short form. If we uploaded, 10, 15 shorts a day, it would be great.
I think that it will. I think it will. I think that it will become competitive to YouTube. I think that it's inevitable. I think that they're just kind of positioning to set the infrastructure to then roll everything out with incentive programs and different kinds of stuff like that. Because, I mean, he says he wants to kill YouTube. And I think that that's...
He wants the everything app. He wants X, the everything app.
Easy to kill YouTube. You just have to give people what they want and let them say what they want.
Where it's going to be hard to kill YouTube is YouTube itself is not sustainable. So YouTube ads and everything like that, it doesn't generate enough income, because hosting videos is freaking expensive. You know what I mean? To stream videos, like if we wanted to stream from our platform, from jpgempire.com, it would be super expensive to do that. So hosting videos is expensive. But where YouTube gets it is that they're subsidized by Alphabet. So they have that vertical integration with Google Ads, just bang, 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 and then crazy accounting across both companies. And you know what I mean? That's where it's hard. I mean, Elon's probably the second most hated man in America. You know what I mean? On that side of the dividing line, that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all know what the dividing line is. It's not a secret. If we can't wait for someone to pull the ball. Oh, I thought you said somebody did pull the ball, CEO. I was like, oh man, fake news.
Oh, so
Damn
you
it.
have your...
We are not fake news, G Blades.
Fired.
You're fired. As soon as we get off here, we're
gonna
pulling
dock
your
your
wrench.
pay. We're gonna dock your pay. No, we love you, G Blades. You're amazing, and we appreciate everything that all of you do for us. Honestly, like we couldn't do it just by ourselves.
So we're at an hour and a half. Is there
You got to
anything
hit the last
else?
5.
Oh, okay. Let me hold on. Let me make sure. Let me bring all this down. Let me bring this down. Now you're gonna make me make sure the right wallet is connected.
It's okay. I'm going to show you this one screen. So everybody
Okay.
knows that I'm fond of this coin. And we talked about how my selling at the top went the other day. So it's a friend token, right?
Mm-hmm.
But look. So it was up here. We were like, let's get out. So we got out and we got this. Then when we saw this go below this moving average, that was when I was like, oh, we got a volume gap over here. We're going to get back down here.
You need to change that.
Change it.
Okay. Go down. Nope, not the VPVR. No, not that.
Okay.
One right below it. So the SMMA, click on it.
Oh, the SMMA.
Back up. It's right below the VP right there. Okay, click on the settings, change that to 21. Hit OK. Add another indicator, add the same indicator again.
Hold on.
No,
Okay.
go
so
up, scroll. No, don't hit that. Scroll up. Right there where it says indicators, type SMA. Right there. Smooth moving average. Okay. Close that. Click on the frickin'
smooth moving average.
settings. No, yeah, click on the settings. Okay, now change that to 200. Okay, now click OK. Okay, now those are really the only 2 moving averages you need for this chart.
Oh, boom.
And as you can see, that chart's coming down and it's bouncing right on the 21. So it might, if it holds the 21, what are you on, the 2 hour?
Yeah.
So you want to start a big time frame, work down.
Yeah, let's look at the 4.
Go to the 4. Okay, so we're still, so the 21 has crossed
it's got to
the
come
200 down there. It doesn't have to.
Or go until
but it does want to. If you look at those last 3 touches, those last 2 touches, boom, it shoots up and it comes back to the 21. It shoots up and it goes sideways to the 21, drops beneath it, and then it shoots up. It's not that it has to go back and touch the 21. It's that it's attracted to the 21. It's like magnets. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's the power of the volume that pushes it away from the 21. So it doesn't necessarily have to go down, but it'll probably go sideways. It'll get close before it pumps. But that's the 4 hour. So the 4 hour says it needs to come down a little bit, but your Stokes are resetting. And then you go down in time frames because your lower time frames are going to dictate the higher time frames, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it 100% does.
But either way, that's why I told you to sell, because I told you it would come back down.
Yeah. No, it's perfect. But see, so this is what I'm saying. So like, yeah, right around here, there's that volume gap. So like right around here, this might be my opportunity to get back in. You know,
you have a little time. Well, that's the 4 hour. You have a little tiny node right there, right below, right there. If that fails, you're going to the next node, most likely.
Yep. So down here.
Yeah. And it may not go all the way to it. Think of all those hills
here too. So like this is where gravity is pulling, right?
That is your point of control, yes. That's because that's where if you look across, that's where the most price action is on that time frame. Just of the candles you have showing, though. It doesn't go
it doesn't go back
into the past the chart. But your Stokes are reset.
Oh.
See how it changes?
Yes, it's actually above. So we broke below the point of control. Huh.
Yeah, but you're looking when you're looking that far back. Yeah, you're looking at local price action. Your Stokes are down. It looks like it's getting ready to turn and go up, so it could.
But this is what I wanted, right? So like I sold it like 22.7.
Yeah.
So like I'm looking for, if I can get down in this area, I'm gonna start accumulating again with that same bag. Like I'm really just swinging the same bag back and forth. And like my strategy for Friend is that I have like the Pipo NFTs, and then so like I will swing my bag of Friend, and then I'll purchase more Pipos, stake them, get more Friend, and then like keep swinging the bag to make the bag bigger and accumulate more Pipos too. So like I mean, like my profit, is the Pipos, right?
Set limit orders.
Yep.
I would set some. You know, what are you at? 0.199. Go down to like 0.19.
I'll set a bunch of, because I want to try to get the majority of my bag. I would like below 1.8, right? Because last time I bought at 5.9.
Right.
5.9 right there.
And the limit orders are because you can't watch the charts 24 hours a day. So you set them because we might get a crazy wick, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody might just dump tonight and it just shoots down and people see it and start buying it up, but you were asleep and you missed the move. The money is made.
Yep. All right. Smash the like button.
Let's this. Let's go.
Don't forget the notification bell.
Yes. 100. All right. We got 5. We are going. Oops. What the hell? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that happens.
What happens?
You know, if you double click on the screen, it goes
big.
Yeah. It erases everything, and all you see is our live feed.
All we see is our faces. Yeah.
Because once again, I'm clicking on the wrong screen.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, so we're gonna mint 5. Boom. Get over here.
Oh my gosh!
Now this one I might not know the password to. Oh no, I do. Okay. Well, just because this is the petty cash wallet, it's not like I
was gonna say the one that you set though. You set even when you restore it, you set the password though.
Right, but I didn't set it. I set it to a different password. It's hard to explain. I set it to a password that I associate with the project, not that I associate with my personal life. All right, so they're minted. It is probably going to take a hot minute for them to show up on Pool PM. This is Cardano we're talking about. But let's take a look.
Yeah, sorry about that. So as it turned out, I was trying to see if we had more views than another YouTube channel.
That was quick. That was quick, bro. Look at that. They already popped up.
So what we got here? Oh,
well,
we got some more Matrix backgrounds.
You know what?
You got that. You got another inmate.
I am going to make. Oh, that's pretty dope. Because we ended up minting a partner trait here.
I mean, are we giving away in the chat? Is that what you're thinking?
I don't know.
No,
we'll give. It's too late in the. Oh, yeah, it's too late in the stream. We'll give it away tomorrow, or we'll give it away either tomorrow or Friday. Friday will be a long stream.
Oh, we'll do it Friday. Friday's more fun, more relaxed.
Yeah. So we're going to be giving this one away. We got the zombie with the yuck mouth and the wrist coin. It looks like a Chad that is really down on his luck, and all he has left is his old firefighter gear that he has because he flunked out of being a firefighter because he's a dope fiend. So this is the guy that relapsed. This was a boss that relapsed. And all he's got left All he's got left is his one coin of chance that he's going to risk it all with.
So, Cryptid Bees, I think it's Blanchard Bees. I think that's Crypto Zombie.
Yes.
He's saying 4-hour green dot with 15-minute MF crossover.
Money flow crossover.
Money flow. Oh,
on what?
I was like,
You're
wow.
talking about,
He's probably talking about Bitcoin, I think, right? Or what?
I would imagine so. I don't have it up on my screen, but I will look at it.
I was going to say it's either that
I
or
have it
maybe
on
he's
my
talking about
phone.
Cardano. But I think it's probably Bitcoin.
Let me look. I can bring it up real quick on my phone. 4-hour. Yes. So we have money flow and the VWAP curving to the upside. It's a small green dot, but we do have a green dot on the bottom. Our dual band strength index shows a 15 and a -5, so that's good. I mean, these are some of the best numbers we've seen on the 4-hour in a while. So that tells me, let's go down to the smaller time frames.
So you think this is the bang in the close right now? Is indicating?
Well, it's too early because there's no volume right now. It's too early to tell. But the 1 hour, it looks like money flow dipped and might be curving a little bit down. VWAP's a little overheated, but the 1 hour did just cross the 21. It just crossed the 21 SMA. So that's good. If we can hold it above that, the momentum is coming back. It's up at the 0 line. Let's go down a little more.
You should show the chart.
Okay. Yeah. I have to bring up. I know. I'm just explaining it while I'm looking at it on my phone. Let me.
Hey, listen, Crypto Zombie. My question is, when are you joining us for a live stream? You're basically YouTube famous. I think it would help our clout if we had you join us.
Yes, you're definitely doxxed. I've seen your YouTube channel. Everybody go check out Blanchard Bees on YouTube. He's got 1.5 thousand subscribers. And if you're into bees, man, there's a lot of freaking videos. You know what I mean?
Oh, why didn't you say, and this guy's the bee's knees?
And he's the bee's knees.
There we go.
He has to be. He's got 10 times the amount of viewers we have. So he's doing something right. You guys need to go check him out. Oh yeah. Now that I didn't even look at the price when I was looking at my phone, but it looks like we're testing 68,000, which will be good because I am in a long, and as you can see, I always seem to be on the low time frames. So the 7 minute looks like it's rounding. But let's see here. So for those that are wondering, this is what he was talking about. This is Market Cipher. In my opinion, it is the best paid indicator trading package. Crypto Face is a freaking master. Well, I do think Crypto Lifer is probably the best trader on YouTube.
Teacher. I wouldn't
yes.
say trader. I would say teacher.
Bro,
I feel like
I would say he's a swing trader though.
Yeah.
He very rarely does leverage. And when he does do leverage, it's only on Bitcoin. It's for small amounts with high leverage. But the dude does at least 1 or 2 trades every stream. He's consistent.
But you're talking about Crypto Lifer.
I'm talking about Lifer, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a swing trader. That's why I say he's the best trader.
Yes.
Because he's not, Crypto Face lives the life of Crypto Face.
Well, but
he
the
does
thing
his
is
thing and he's sporadic.
That now he has a big enough bag that he can just make these ridiculous trades. And then I feel like you can't discount the movement to get to this place. You know what I mean?
Crypto Face is an awesome trader. I mean, but I don't consider Crypto Face a YouTube trader.
Yeah. Not like a trader teacher that's
like an
influencer every day. He's not trading.
If you want to go to a show and learn trading and you want to learn it every day, that's why I say Crypto Lifer is by far, the best. I mean, the dude hasn't missed. He's literally streamed every day for the past 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Something like that. Some ridiculous amount.
Your dog
And
says yes.
Amazon must be here, or FedEx, or somebody else in the uniform. So they're going crazy. But this is what he's talking about. So we got the momentum wave coming down. Boom, boom, boom. We hit the green dot. That's like a bottom signal on the momentum wave. Let me make this a little bit bigger. This is your money flow. So green, as you can see,
Hold
we're
on,
trending down.
Here's my smooth brain analysis of what's going on here. That would be a hidden bullish, right? The line from the bottom of the other dip.
Let me see.
To the other. No, in that what you just had there. Go back to
Well,
that.
no. You can't have a. There's no bullish in this. The bullish is between. Huh? I understand that, but that's one. That's like saying, because you have to compare it for it to be a divergence. You have to compare your indicator, whether it be RSI, MACD, in this case, momentum waves, to the chart movement. That's where you get your divergence. So it's a divergent of change. Chart. You know what I mean? So like this is a hidden bullish, or not a hidden bullish. This is a bearish divergence right here. So price action go up over the same period. If I can get it small enough so I don't click on that. Over the same period, momentum go down. See how those two lines are diverging from each other? So that's where, and if you look, boom, right there, that red dot, that's where boom, 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 boom. But see, this is just like a, just, and I'm not the best at divergences. So this is a boom with the lower low, boom with the lower low. Yes, the 1 minute chart is spicy, I'm sure.
So here is a question also for Crypto Zombie. Did you mint some of the Beehive NFTs? Like, I feel like, how could you not? You know what I mean? But sorry.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So here we go right here. And what he's showing is that you got the money flow. It goes below the center line down, and it looks like it's curving back up. The yellow is your VWAP, which is a volume weighted VWAP. Volume average weighted profile, something like that. It's essentially the power of the move. It's like the engine where the movement's going. It's going up. You got the green dot.
Okay, but listen. So this is what I was saying. If you go back to that view that you had right there.
You can't do a divergence. This is all one indicator, bro. This is all one indicator.
View from the bottom, the peak that's on the bottom to the other one, from there.
From here to here?
Line, yeah.
Right. But what's it diverging against?
It's going slightly up while the price action in that area is going down.
That's not a divergence. That's not a divergence.
Gotcha.
A divergence is your indicator, like your RSI, your relative strength.
Yep.
That's going through the market and the actual price action.
Gotcha.
It's diverging from the price action. They're not in confluence. You know what I mean? If your relative strength is going down and the price is going down, well, that's confluence because, the market's weak, so the price is going down. But if the strength is going up, if the market has a lot of strength in it, but the price is going down, that's going to be a bearish divergence because the price action is not respecting the strength in the market. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's the same way. This is the momentum. So the momentum is swinging up across this 4-hour period. And if we come over here, if you look at that, it is slightly swinging up. See, from that point to that point, it's kind of flat. So, but this is your dual band strength index. The number on the opposing side is the strength pushing it the opposite way. So 15 and -5 means it's pushing it upwards. We come down to the 1 hour. This is what I was talking about a second ago. The 1 hour has broken the 21, which on my chart is the white line. If we can close a candle above it and stay above it, it's bullish. As you can see right here, look, we broke the 21, we took off, boom. We bounced off it, we broke through. Once we finally broke through it, we dumped. We retested it, dumped again. Then we finally broke through it, boom, we take off. We come back to retest it, we break through it, we dump. You know what I mean? So it's a game. Come down to the 30. We're well over the 21. Money flow still in the red. Make this quick.
This has brought me so much joy. Not me. I got enough bees.
This is bullish right here. So the lower time frames are looking bullish. We broke the 200 with the 21's curving up. Everything's curving up to the 200. We broke the 200 on the 7-minute. So if we can hold this and like flag out a little bit while the momentum wave resettles for another push up, that could push us higher. And he's talking about the 1 minute. Yes, the 1 minute is going freaking bananas. Let me switch these to Heikinashi. There we go. And the difference between Heikinashi and regular candles. So see how these are all blue? I use blue instead of green and like a reddish orange color. But see how these are all blue? This is like it's the trend. If I switch, so picture this area right here where my cursor is right now. Here, we'll put a freaking dot there. Here, look at this area right here.
Yep.
It's all blue with like 3 reds in it, right?
Yep.
Let's get that out of the way. We go back to regular candles. Now see how it's really different?
Yep.
This is actual price movement. This is, so boom, candle ends, next candle. Flat, flat, candle ends, next candle. And you notice they all start and stop at the tops and bottoms of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with Heikinashi, see how they kind of like start in the middles and stuff?
Yep.
So it's
that's
more
like
of a
the
trend.
average price.
Right. It kind of averages it out and it shows you the trend more. And apparently works better with Market Cipher. I don't know why. That's just what CryptoFace recommends using is Heikinashi candles. I do switch them back and forth. Like if I'm not using Market Cipher B and I just want to look at patterns, then I'll use the regular candles. You know what I mean? Because it'll create a better pattern. Or if instead of this, I have a RSI and a Stokes brought up or something like that. See, now this is a bearish divergent, John, right here. Watch. Let's get rid of this, and I will show you. Whoops. Oh, click, delete. Oh, I'm still on freaking. Let's get rid of that. Okay, trend line. Okay. Boom, price moving up, right? So we have a peak, we have a dip, and we're coming to another peak, right? Now we go down here on the momentum wave. Price going down. Whoops. Expand. Ah, dang it. It's in the way. The freaking charts are in the way. There we go. Expand that. Move it over. See, this is going down. So the momentum, the strength on the move is weakening, but yet the price is going up. So eventually this is going to have to correct and start to come back down a little bit. And probably see how this boom, how I said the 21, boom, boom. So it'll probably come down to, I don't know, right about here. But this is the 1 minute chart. So this is going to happen in the next 5 minutes. But look, we got another green dot. So that's how that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm bullish. We're over 68. That's all I need to see. My baby right here is back over $1.19. Since we are going on 2 hours, need to get off this live stream, eat some dinner. And while I'm eating dinner, I need to check on my trades now that Crypto Zombie has pointed all this out to me.
No, you're good. You're good. We need to wrap it up anyways. This has been a fantastic stream. Thank you guys.
This is a long stream, bro.
Hanging out. This was awesome. Make sure that if you have your whitelist, you get everything together to mint tomorrow to take advantage of your whitelist for the next 24 hours tomorrow, starting at 7 a.m. Eastern time. And then after that, I would say after that, we have the public mint on Friday. Please support us, man. We appreciate all of you all. And we promise to deliver something that we believe is going to provide utility for everybody. And
we promise to do everything in our capability to deliver.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even say we promise to deliver what we've set out to deliver. And then beyond that, we promise to continue delivering the most value and utility that we can to everybody that supports us and that is around. And we want to build things that are good for Cardano as a whole. So stay tuned. We've got a lot of stuff cooking in the background. And who knows? We might make something tasty for y'all.
And unlike the project that will not be named, we're going to make and leave our mark on this system. We don't have to move to another chain to make our legacy.
Yep. No butt plugs for our community.
No butt plugs for our community.
All right. Speaking of which, we're going to wrap it out. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure to like, subscribe, and retweet the stream if you're watching on X. We appreciate you guys so much. And you can always shout us out, come into the Discord, hang out. Make sure you follow at Jpeg Empire. We love you guys. Peace.
Have a great night.